Hi preschool friends, it's Miss Leslie. I'm going to be sending you on Facebook a Fit Kids video today. So parents, if I haven't met you, hello. And what I'm going to do is basically run through a Fit Kids class the same way that we would be doing it at school so you guys can join along at home. We always start with a little warm-up song, just our Fit Kids song, and we pick a movement for the day. We'll make it easy today. And we're just going to march in place, so everybody start marching with me. And your little ones can sing along if they know it. We're here in Fit Kids class. We're here in Fit Kids class. We'll jump and run and have some fun. We're here in Fit Kids class. We're here in Fit Kids class. We're here in Fit Kids class. We'll jump and run and have some fun. We're here in Fit Kids class. And that's it. Then we always jump into an exercise song. And these aren't necessarily meant to be exercise songs. We use popular songs like the Wiggles and things like that. And we just exercise to them. So this is just my music remote here. We're gonna do Can You Point Your Fingers by the Wiggles today. Make sure we can hear it. So we're gonna point our fingers and twist. So we're pointing and twisting. You can twist low if you want to. Everybody up and down, up, turn around, point and twist again. Alright friends, here's a harder one. We're going to stand on one foot and shake your hands. Moms and dads, if you have a 2-year-old at home, you can modify by just shaking or just trying to balance. The bigger kids can do both. Up, down, up, turn around. And we're going to do it again, balance and shake. Alright, back to pointing and twisting. Make sure you're moving, friends. And if you want to try twisting low, twisting back up. Everybody up and down, up, turn around, point and twist. Good job, guys. All right, let me pause my music here. And the next thing we're gonna do, we actually need a couple of materials today. So I should have shown you that at the beginning. Let me show you now, and then you can pause and gather them if you need to. So we're gonna do weightlifting next. And your preschooler can use some water bottles if you'd like. These are plenty heavy enough for our preschoolers, or if you happen to have some hand weights at home, you need light ones. These are 5s. These are going to be too heavy for the preschoolers, but these were the smallest ones I had here. If you have 1s or 2s, you can use those, or like I said, water bottles, juice bottles, anything that's small enough for them to grip and light enough. All right. Later, in just a few minutes, you're going to need a ball. It doesn't have to be a soccer ball. It could be any kind of playground ball, even a balloon that's fairly big if you don't happen to have a ball. And then I've also got my yoga mat that I'm going to pull out at the end, but you don't need a yoga mat. You can just do it on the floor. All right, so pause for a second if you need to, and go get what you need. All right, so we're going to do a little weightlifting with our water bottles or hand weights. I'll go ahead and use the water bottles just because if your little ones are looking at me, they're probably going to want to do what I'm doing. So the first one, we can hold it like this in 2 hands. I'm going to put on some fun music that's going to help us lift our weights, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, so hold your weight down in front. And we're going to lift up and down, down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Very good. A few more times. Up and down, up and down, up and down. One more. Up and down. All right, now see if you can hold it in one hand. We're gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Can you switch hands to the other side? Ready? Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Good job. You can set it down for a second if you want. If your arms are tired, guys, shake it out, and we're going to try another one. Can you grab your bottle at the end and hold it kind of under your chin? And then we're going to push up and bring it down. Okay, let's see if we can do it 10 times. Ready? 1 and down and 2 and down, 3 and 4 and 5 and down and 6 and down and 7 and 8, almost there, down and 9 and down and 10 and down. All right, guys. One more thing we're gonna do. I want you just to take your water bottle and hold it straight out in front of you. See if we can count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Set your water bottle down. Shake out your arms. If they're tired, we can stretch. If you want to put one hand up, drop behind your head, tug on that elbow, or our younger ones may have to tug here if they can't quite reach their elbow. Then you can do your other arm up, drop it down, tug that elbow or that arm, and stretch your arms out just a little bit. All right? Okay, we're going to do a little resistance training next. Let me show you what that's all about. That's where the ball comes into play. So in resistance training, you're using something to press against or pull against. So when we hold the ball in our hands, you want to be kind of pushing like you're squeezing on it. And we're going to do different moves with our ball, like moving up and down, and then we're going to twist, center, twist, center. Okay? All right, so let me get another song going here. It's just going to make it a little more fun for us. All right, ready? So get your ball in your hands. Can you hold it out straight? Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Now twist and center and twist and center. Bend your knees a little if you want. Twist and center and twist and center and twist and center and twist and center. We'll go up again. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. All right, set the ball down, shake it out. If your arms are tired, we're gonna do twist and center again, but this time you can turn your leg, twist, stick that back leg out, twist. So we're using our whole body. Ready? Here we go. And twist and center and twist and center and twist and center and twist and center. All right, guys, you can set your balls down. You should maybe feel a little tired right here in your arms or maybe in your shoulders, okay? I'm gonna pause our upbeat music. We're gonna move into a few yoga poses, which we like to do in class. I'm gonna grab my mat real quick. and get it placed right here. Like I said, you don't have to have a yoga mat. I'm just using one. It's a little more comfortable that way. Okay, so if you are ready, the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna have the kids show you, parents, the tree pose. We do this one all the time. You start by putting your hands up, and then you're gonna pick up one foot and try to touch it to your leg. It's fine if they're way down here or here, however they're doing it, as long as they're attempting to balance a little bit, that's great. And then we're gonna put our foot down and try the other side. So pick up your other foot, friends, and try to touch your leg. Okay, it's okay again if it's down here, or if you have to touch your toe down and you're having trouble staying up on one foot, totally fine. Put your foot down and try to regain your balance, okay? And we can relax. Now I'm gonna turn a little bit because we're gonna go down on our mat. You can go down on your knees, put your hands on the floor. All right, we're gonna move into downward dog. And so you're just gonna put your hands on the floor, tuck your toes underneath, and then raise your bottom high up in the sky so your feet and your hands are on the floor. Now let's try a new one, friends, that we haven't done before. This is called the three-legged dog. You're gonna lift up one foot. Can you balance and stick that foot up in the air? It's okay if you have to put your foot back down and try again. Then let's try the other leg. Can you lift it up and put it back down? Very good. Now we're gonna go down on our knees. This is called the tabletop. And then if you put your toes out, we're just gonna rock back and put your bottom on your feet. I always tell them to keep their bottom glued to their feet for child's pose, because then you're gonna kind of slide your head down, but you wanna keep your bottom on your feet. We don't want this. A lot of times our friends try to rock forward like that. So bottom on your feet, stretch it out. Very good, okay? So come back up. We'll do that downward dog one more time. Put your hands down, put your toes down, and we're gonna lift up. Stretch it out. Now one foot up for three-legged dog. Bring it back down. Another foot up for three-legged dog. Bring it back down. Very good. Now we're going to put our knees down. Slide back for child's pose. Stretch out that back and shoulders. Then we will come forward. What we're going to do is go down on our bellies this time, and we're going to push up and do the cobra. Point your toes and look up at the ceiling and feel your back really arching and stretching out. It feels good. All right, friends, you can come up and sit crisscross applesauce. We're gonna do a few quick stretches before we go. Oop, I forgot to put my spa music on for our yoga moves. Sorry about that. I'll put some on now. All right. And we can crisscross applesauce. Just reach up, friends, and reach out. Good. And I always say put your spider fingers, take your spider fingers on the floor and curl them out in front of you. And curl them back. Reach up. Reach out. Stretch to one side. Stretch to the other side. If you can put your feet straight out in front and try to touch those toes. It's okay if you're here or here. Just reach as far as you are comfortable. You can relax your head if you want to. We always end our Fit Kids class with 3 deep breaths. So if you can breathe in through your nose, blow it out like you're blowing a candle. Breathe in, blow it out. Breathe in, blow it out. All right, friends, we are all done. I hope you enjoyed Fit Kids class today. I will try to post a music video soon so we can have music class at home with our families as well. And hopefully I will see you back at preschool real soon.